All right, everyone. One moment, please. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully, audio is working. I think it is. All right, welcome to what is this? Meeting number 2 of Pins and Pirates League. We are streaming Tom Isaac's group. Unless Chris and Fran are in a group, then that group will be streamed. And obviously, if Tom, Chris, and Fran are in a group, that group will be streamed, or Tom and Fran, or Tom and Chris. They all tied for the highest score last week. Not last meeting, not last week. So they are the streamer people. So once again, the highest score this week will be the next person. There's Johnny. He's walking in to sign up for this league. We got some things to promote, though. Critical hit tomorrow. I just closed the pre-reg, so Johnny's screwed over there. But we're going to have some ads right now.
Cody Grandy, Scott Grandy, and Gage.
All right, so yeah, critical hit is tomorrow. So I think pre-reg is over, but you can still show up, $15. Doors at 11, auction starts at 12, tournament at 1. The rules start at 1, but the rules are going to take some time. So be here by 1. And yeah, so that's that. What was I going to say? The other things that are coming up, obviously we are in the middle of league right now. We are at meeting 2. Meeting 3 of a couple of weeks. But on Monday, we have Season 12 of Bells and Chimes. And for those who don't know, Critical Hit is also raising funds for the Women's States prize pool. So that's a great cause because the women have no prize pool. They have no $1 fee per player. So that's a great way to raise some funds. So yeah, I'm going to head and leave it at this. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Calendar. Check this out if you want your event action. There's a bunch of events that have been added recently. So if you're in the SoCal area or visiting the SoCal area, check it out. There's also other tournaments and other major things like District 82 is next weekend. That's on the calendar, that kind of stuff. So here we go. I'm gonna leave it at that. We're gonna go ahead and go back to this. Everyone's here. Johnny Modica is joining. I'm gonna go and mute myself for a moment. We're going to get started shortly, but we're going to see what group gets drawn. And you know what? I need to turn on the cameras. 33 people out there. At the end of today, we'll do the raffle.
Godfather's still a no-go, right?
Godfather's out.
It hasn't posted. I put them posted on the.
Godfather is out. Alice Cooper is out.
No Alice Cooper and no Godfather tonight.
Yay. I mean, no.
Cooper is a playable game that is got some important issues.
No, we don't need the game to lose track of balls. I'm fine with that. Hot Wheels, the right flipper is wonky. Here we go. Virtual Lux. I would not pick Hot Wheels. I will be removing Hot Wheels from the tournament tomorrow. Right now, my other.
Are we picking our arena when we submit?
Oh, that's right. I did that. Okay, so I did make a
What's
change.
Hot Wheels? It needs to be removed.
See how it goes, and I'll probably do it for the ongoing. We are going to keep track of our games, the games played. So I set up all the active games are in there for arenas. So when you submit your suggestions for your game, you also need to select the arena.
Hot Wheels. Goodbye.
So they're all listed in there, so they're gonna be easy to find.
You have to do arena first.
You
as far
have to
as I
select
understand.
arena first.
So you might as well pick it when you're heading there.
Oh, yeah, you can preview it in your phone too. That's going to be the only difference. And those of you that were not here last week, we are going to be in groups of 3 to 4. Scoring for 4 groups is 7, 5, 3, 1. If you were in a 3-player group, it is 7, 4, 1. 5 games.
Cece going over everything. I'm going to mute. All right, I will set up the rig on whatever game Tom's group is going to pick. All right, I gotta go play Legends of Valhalla. Let me switch it. Enjoy Walking Dead. Let me switch the shot for a sec.
If you guys have seen the notes on the back glasses, those are for tomorrow. Those are goals to get extra cards.
So who chooses the game? I forget.
Player one in the first round picks the game.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, enjoy. I gotta go play Legends. Rig mic is on.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Have fun. Have fun. Good luck. Just go straight off.
All right, I'm gonna try to commentate. Okay. Oops. All right, so we're on walking. I did. He's not. Johnny Monica's not pre-registered. It cut off, but I put him in the tournament for he paid his money. It's fine. All right, everyone enjoy. All right, so we're on Legends of Valhalla, and I'm trying not to get last. But right now, we got Tom picking Walking Dead, 15 million. That's a really good ball one. I mean, for me it is. Maybe for Tom, not so much. Looks like he's got his for Well Walker. Yeah, Prison is blue. That's right. Yep. Did you know Johnny Monica's IFPA is like 3 digits? That's amazing. Now they got scrubs. All right, so CC's up there at Legends of Valhalla. I'm trying not to be last. I don't like getting last in the first game. I highly recommend not doing that. Two-X playfield? Wow, it's gonna be, and Prison, and Bicycle Girl, I mean, and Well Walker, wow. There's a major scoring potential here. So it looks like he has CDC going too. Because this is, I think this is blinking, and this is blue, and this is up. All right, well, replay already. All right, I gotta play. David joined the league to play Walking Dead and Beatles. Yeah. That's a solid stage. Okay, Brandon got last. He chose Beatles. So here's Beatles for you. Let me update the score.
Good luck, everyone.
Game 2, the player order is wrong. I will change it later. All right, player order. Tom's going first. I'm gonna get Brandon second. Maybe something like this. So David is probably actually farther back in that group. Hold on. That's the right. I think David's gonna be player 3. Brandon's player 2. That's what I see here on the screen. You can pick modes. The modes aren't a mystery. They're here. Whatever's lit when you plunge. So I think you pick drop targets. I don't know. It'll say like drop targets, spinners, pops, you know, that kind of stuff. All right, here's David, who joined this league to play solid states and EMs and has played Walking Dead and Beatles, but he'll get his chance. I think there's enough stuff there. Ooh, oh, what? He got it. He got the skill shot. It almost looked like he got ripped off, but he got it. So he plunged the magnet. He plunged to the magnet here, which is 100,000 points. If you plunge in here, it's like 10,000, and if you shoot the loop, it's like 25K. I always shoot the loop because I'm not good at plunging the magnet. Also, I like to get a feel for the for this loop off this top flipper here. Drive my car. See, like these loops are good. Okay, that was good though. He got to level 3. He got a lot of points. Just that the ball gets out of control when the more loops you hit. Something to work on. I have the same problem where if I hit the loops, I drain like that. And then what usually happens is I just miss the loops, and that'll be the end of that. All right, let's see what's going on in Valhalla.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got to 40 million on Valhalla, or 38 million or something, whatever. I had 2 balls locked for my 3rd multi-ball, and I bricked the shot to pass it to the upper flipper. Feels bad. It's all right. I'm gonna play that game more. Wow, so Tom's got 1.1. Must be only ball 2 is my guess. Oh yeah, and for those who don't know, when I was talking about the critical hit, here we have that. Nice nudge. Oh. All right. Oh, is it multi-ball time? Is that what's going on? Oh no, it's ball 2. Looks like David has a little bit of ground to make up with. Oh, sling out. Feels bad. I need to enter some mailing list stuff. Everyone enjoy some Beatles. All right, Emilio is built. It looks like Tom is a multi-ball. He's got the mystery. That's an add-a-ball. He needs it. He got the add-a-ball. Tom knows what he's doing on this game. Gets the jackpot. Magnet. Now he's got to hit a bunch of switches. Spinners are good. Ball stays over. Electing to play. I don't know. I'm really bad at chopping up on this game too because I can't stage that well. So maybe playing is the way to go. Oh no. It's all right. He's at 2.2. All right. Saving it up. Oh, wow. He's lit another, he's called Fab and 4. He can shoot the magnet to take a new mode. So if he shoots all the way up here, we're set. He's set. All the way up here. Like that. Now he can, oh, yeah. You don't get to pick. He picked, I get it. You don't actually pick. You just, it like selects one. It like selects one and then stuff happens. That magnet almost screwed him. Yeah, it's the super jackpot. So this is the super jackpot, but he only got two normal jackpots, so the value of that is very low. So he was just doing the mode, which was this. I don't think these drops count for the mode. I think it has to be these drops. But he didn't get to, I don't think it picks a mode. It picks one of the remaining modes you have left, and then you just get it. He spelled Fab in 4 or whatever, or he spelled Fab in 4, I think, to light the mode start at the magnet. But the reason why I think he wasn't really going for this is it wasn't that many points because it was only going to be, it's the super jack is scaled to the number of jackpots you get during the multi-ball. And he only got 2. I mean, that's my guess. I don't know. He did backhand the drop, so. But still, points is points. So, you know. I've definitely seen people, if they only get like 1 jackpot in multi-ball, they don't even go for the super because it's worth still little points. It's like, that's something to remember. I've seen people just ignore it if they only get like one jackpot in the multi-ball. And as someone who's in the 1 jackpot or 0 jackpot club, I know that. I think one time I collected it with the, I collected the super, I think, without only 1, and it was not a lot of points, if I recall. It was definitely not like a million. You got the special, is that worth points? That might be points. I don't even know how you light special in this game. All right, I think we might be done over there. No, we're not. Okay. Oh, 2.1, 2.9, 2.1. Wow, Tom with almost 3 million. That's a good score in this game. Oh, sure. All right, David here. All my loving. All right, I'll be back. All right, so it looks like Hills has 3rd locked up. Is that what I see? Yeah, she has 3rd locked up. I think I'm about to play a Star Race. I better go stand over there. Oh, it looks like they're done too.
That was a bummer. Black rose. We're on a black rose. I thought you got stopped too. A lead game? Otherwise I'll fix it then.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Trying to use your tomorrow.
Thank you.
Other D&D.
I'll go fourth.
All right, well, when I get last on Star Race, I'll just pick a game. Looks like Dave is player 2. I don't know the order at all. I'm just guessing. Oh, Brandon's third. Okay. Getting balloon out on Stalled Race. CC knows. She knows. So I want to pick Roller Disco or Star Race against Jonathan. Good plan. All right. Dang, this place with so many different things. Are you player 1 or 4? Okay. That's what I figured. All right. Okay. Black Rose is a cool game. You know, you can light your locks. Get your locks. All this other stuff. You want to actually spell sync ship. CC's blowing up Star Race. I'm playing Star Race. I'm not doing well, as expected. I'm in last place right now. I got 2 more balls, but it's Star Race, man. I don't know how to play that game. Part of the reason to play in this league is to learn all these other games, because, you know, normally I want to never pick Star Race or Roller Disco. Well, welcome, Tuna. I'll be walking the plank. This is actually a very pirate-themed game. I think a lot of the graphics for flyers come from this game. It's pirate-themed. All right, I think it's my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the most modern game after this.
Thank you. I was like, oh, millions. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm still in last place. I'm gonna get last place by a mile, looks like. Because Star Race is crazy. Wow, did you see that it didn't go in the locker on that plunge? That was wild. On the plunge, yeah. Ramps are worth millions, it's gonna be big. The back box is where we're not showing all the back box because of the score is what matters. And if you show all the back box, the score is really small. It's black magic. It is. It is. It is Tuna Delight for sure. Let it drain. Oh, okay. That's cool. Didn't know if he was gonna let it drain. I don't know how good that is. People told me that the shoot the skill shot, let it drain, and then plunge into the locker is not that good in a higher level play, but I always do it because, I don't know, it's fun. Although with the way this is plunging, maybe that's just not a good play. Irish Cove, get a lock letter. Oh, okay. Play my last ball. Black Rose all day. Pirates of the Caribbean, no bueno for me. I'm a Black Rose fan. I don't think I'm good at this game, but I like the shots and I like the idea behind what you're trying to do much more than a bunch of other games. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, honestly. I sort of even like the Jersey Jack one. I think is sort of cool, but even then, it's like not the best. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I might like the Jersey Jack better, but I don't know. Jersey Jack is just so deep. I don't know. I think about it because you get to pick a character and it changes everything. But in tournament play, I'd rather play Black Rose because it's simple enough and I understand what's going on and what I'm trying to do. Whereas the Jersey Jack Pirates of the Caribbean is so complicated and I haven't played it enough that I'm just like, yeah. But if I owned a Jersey Jack Pirates of the Caribbean, I could like learn everything and then I probably wouldn't mind playing in a tournament. That's half of it, you know? So now we got David. Wow, Tom only has 4 million. He'll be getting probably a last. Barring. Hillary figured out how to get up on the plunge, she was saying. I can't see counterforce from here. You gotta push it. Yeah. That's what I saw people doing at the rally. Yeah, I agree. Jersey Jack Across the Caribbean is the ultimate home game because when you're bored, you just switch you just pick a different character. It's like a fighting game, you know. You just change. I have no idea if I'm up on counterforce or not, so I'm just gonna sit here. Can't even see from here. Kane or someone will wave me by. Oh, millions. This could be big. Shoot them ramps. I mean, at this point, you should shoot the ramps, right? Or is it just gonna be 2-ball, multi-ball right now? Okay. Here. All right, let me go see what's up. I'm not up. Shit. I'm player 4. That's right. I got 3rd because I suck at Star Race. But a lot of it was fumbling too. I don't know what to shoot on that game. I guess I'll just keep it alive in the future. Like I know there's a bonus spike I think in the upper right, but I don't know what lights it. I already forgot how to play Star Race. 3rd. Wah, wah.
Okay. I'm deferring to player 3 to pick the game, so I'm going to go forward.
1st and a 3rd. That ain't gonna cut it. But I'm playing counterforce. Anything can happen. There's too many other variables. Okay.
So Hillary,
The shots feel weird too. Good job to Hillary for taking that one. Okay.
I'm deferring. What game do you want? I'll do bond 60. Okay.
The way those two just like the balls, like I was watching and I just all of a sudden, like what the fuck? I was like, all right, he's coming back. Oh my gosh, we got a traffic jam. Oh, you're in the way again. The second time in like 2 feet. Hard on. Here I come. Okay. First, second, or third oriented.
I'll take third.
Third? Alright. I was the second.
I'll go first. Good luck.
Welcome to Bond 60th. That's not correct.
Good luck again.
Give me a moment. All right, yeah, Black Rose is definitely unique. Godfather is pretty cool. The issue is Godfather has issues, all the ones I've played. I'm not even that good though, but there's just weird mechanical issues or maybe some code issues, I don't know. I think Godfather can be a really awesome game. Watching Carl play it, it's awesome. When I play it, it's not nearly as awesome. But I do love the center button multiplier. The center button multiplier in Godfather is amazing. It's really cool. That's why you want to go first on Jackpot. Blocking balls in the eyes makes it harder, for sure. All right, Hillary's up next, then Brandon and David. I'm gonna go hang up by counterforce. It's pretty simple. I've been enjoying this game, and I only recently learned that in a mode, if you clear MI6, it does other things. Like when you're in the MI6 mode, or the villain mode, if you clear it once, I think it gives you more time, but if you clear it a second time, it doubles the scoring. So it can be crazy. Yeah, this is definitely a throwback to early 2000s Stern. Like, it's 24 from the early 2000s. That feels very, or like Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, that was an alley pass into the lane. Crazy. That looked like my Alien Star shots or alley pass. I've done that so many times on Alien Star. It's like, oh, I lit the spinner and my ball's gone. Oh yeah, we all saw it coming. It's hard. I don't know what to do when that happens. Pray. Maybe side to side? I have no idea. He went up. I would have gone up too. So I guess I would have drained. Whoa, skill shot, just like that. Multi-ball ready over here. So if you get all the drops down, the multi-ball's ready in the scoop here. It's a 2-ball multi-ball. You want to lock the 2 balls, and then it becomes a 3-ball multi-ball, and you lock the balls again, and you shoot this captive ball. Really hard, honestly. Honestly, I've been trying to figure out what else I could do when I have the 2-ball multi-ball. Like, I think you can shoot the MI5 targets to start a mode, and that might be when you want to clear the MI5 targets multiple times when you have 2 balls in play, so that way you can, keep going. Argo was better in GoldenEye. I never got to play GoldenEye. It's like the only Sega. I don't know all the Segas, but I think GoldenEye is a Sega, and I have never played it. He has You Only Live Twice at the scoop. He can restart the multi-ball right now. And not quite. The backhand on this machine is hard. I don't know why. So yeah, he forehanded it. Nice, nice. The forehand is pretty safe when all the drops are down. When the drops are not down, I was at Golden State, but too busy trying to qualify, and I failed, so. Sorry, qualify A, and I failed. I was the first person in B. Yeah, I remember this game being there. Oh, okay.
God. I put 75. You put 50. Oh, I didn't take it.
Great job, Brittany. All right. No.
Yeah, I was there for the tournament. I won't lie, because I need to practice that format. But I was there since Friday, so plenty of time. No, I didn't qualify because I suck. That's the general thing. Just play better. Well, that was good. He did control it. He's gonna get the backhand for the restart. We'll see. Almost. Oh yeah, that's the backhand on this one is way more difficult than other ones. CC picked Adam's family, so maybe I have a chance to not get second or worse. This group is tough because I've only gotten to pick my game I want. We played not enough moderns. CC definitely knows how to pick games that I don't like. But Kane is good at like every game, so whatever. All arrows. Oh no! Dang, that feels bad. So it seems like David, who came here to play Solid Stakes and EMs, is playing like the modern versions. He played Beatles, he played the 60th. It's been interesting. It's been interesting. CC's blowing up Adam's family though, so maybe I get another third. Maybe I should just get last so I can pick a game. Thought has occurred to me. At least you only play 5 games in this league. So I can go home and get ready to come back for freaking what's it called? Critical Hit tomorrow, which is going to be... Oh wait, I have to run the raffle after today ends. So what's going to happen is the stream will go dark and I'll just come back in like 10 seconds. Once I get all the shots set up offline. It's better to have the raffle be its own separate stream. Ooh, nice drop catch. All right. Kane's up. It's going to be a while. I'm not going to play for a while. I also got super warm in here. I'll take off my jacket. I feel like we've caught up to this group. This group was in game 4, and now we're on game 4. Oh, but they're on like ball 3. He's trying for that multi-ball. Oh boy. There it is. Oh, he has 10,000 already. I'm watching Adam's family right now. Enjoy this multi-ball. I'm going to go by Adam's family. the scoop eject is way different than the one I'm used to. So I just drink like instantly after getting it in the swamp. You're gonna have to flip. It doesn't seem like the catch is there. I mean, it should be there, but the timing is way off. So we gotta dead bounce it or flip it. I guess I'm gonna flip it, which is crazy, but I don't have time to practice the dead bounce. I mean, I have time, but I don't want to risk the dead bounce. Everyone going. I'm glad it's going around for the skill shot. Sometimes it doesn't go around, and then you feel like a chump. I don't even know what the scores are in this game because it's a reels, and the video screen doesn't show everything. I'm just trying to get to 20 points at this point. That's the kind of night it's been. All right.
No.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So is that ball 3? Yeah. Okay. All right. Kane is had a quick ball on Adams. We're all having quick balls on Adams. Oh, okay. Well, that was poor. I bricked the chair because I suck. And it drank. He's trying to backhand the drops, which is the way to go. It's just hard on this one. We've got 2. And by drops, I mean he's trying to go for this, I think. It's just harder on this one than every other one. Yeah, it's really early on this one, but not too early. It's like it's very tight, the shot on this. Oh man. CC's blowing us all up, by the way, on Adam's Family. This is a good pick for her. It's like a battle for second place. Probably at like 40 million. We're all at like under 10 million. It's the best. So. That's all right though. All right, I think that'll be it for this game. What do we have here? Well, Tom got first with 10,000 plus, which makes sense to me. I don't know who else got second or third.
Who's this one called? It's not Buns.
I should probably fix this chat.
I just missed. So I'm
In this view, the chat view isn't very good in here.
Like 9
9
points?
points, yep.
Holy crap, I thought you got it.
So what's the order? It goes
So it
Tom,
is Tom,
I'm just first
Brandon,
tonight.
Hillary.
Maybe like that.
Tom, Brandon.
Maybe.
So
I don't
Hillary,
know.
you get to pick.
Yeah.
Anyways, whatever. We're gonna go back to
Wants fourth. I'm gonna pick future spot.
I think someone else is up. Oh. We're going somewhere. All right, so Hillary is moving the 9
on, dog.
points. 9 points.
dog.
Wow,
Let's go.
that's awesome. Oh, you lost by 9 points. You can lose by 1 though, technically, right? But that's great.
I just want us to get
That's
home
crazy.
at a decent time.
Dave lost by 9 points. All right,
Yeah, my last game on a
Hillary's
quick
moving
game.
the rig somewhere. I'm looking for my Honest Family guy in game. Sorry, my mic was messed up.
He just can't help but be in the way.
I think they're going to Future Spa. That's Future Spa.
Poor dude.
Okay, I gotta go play Adams. Enjoy Future Spa. I'm gonna turn off the thing for a moment.
I'm gonna let John a bit of stuff.
All right, so I'm going first again.
With second left over.
Second was left over.
And I'll go second again.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't expect somebody from San Diego to come over.
This is like now that's coming with old machines and
No worries. I thought about it, but I was like, we're not in a hurry. Like, we're already here. No worries at all.
get used to it. All right, good luck on the last one.
She probably was like, I don't know. No.
We'll fix the score cam shortly.
About this game. No.
So Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna fix the score cam.
The one with the cover? Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't. I want to see that. Aw. I want to come play.
1 sec, I'm just gonna.
I thought you just said I'm second, and I was like, you're not in our group.
I know.
I am, not her.
I was like, but it's me.
I have a critical hit card. Hillary, you're switching.
Yeah, I'm second now.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my god. Like, don't take my score. No.
Oh, no, 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 no!
One side of the bubble to the other side of the bubble. I came back to it. I'm like, get the rhythm. Done.
Oh.
I saw somebody had a copper on the one and no, on the regular. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, that's pretty fun. It looks like our tickets to Hawaii. Like all the
Yeah, we're on Halloween. I'm getting rolled hard. But I edged out CC on Adam's Family. Pretty much by luck, not by actual skill. I was keeping the ball alive enough to get points. Okay, so Tom is first. This is only a 3-ball game, by the way. Oh, yeah, that happens.
You have that one too?
All right, 91.
All right.
Heels is at 42. All right, getting those letters. For those who don't know, when you roll over this thing up here, it spots you a letter. It's always awesome. Oh. Yeah, you can't see, but there's another in lane. There's 3 in lanes. It's there's 3 right there. Yeah, all right. Gets the first drop. Nice. Survives. Uh-oh. Nice.
Come here.
The tip of it. Oh boy. Okay. Nice. Where are we going? Spinner? Yeah. A good spinner rip would be a lot right now. Oh, that's probably gone. Is that enough? That's enough. Good job. Good job doing math, Hillary, if you did math.
That double bonus.
5,000 overtakes Tom. Hillary picked this game, I think. I think she got last. You can backhand those drops. I never do it because I forget to, but it's possible from a rolling back. I don't think you can do it from rest, but from rolling. All right, also gets to spell Future Spa. Wow, everyone's spelling Future Spa within 3 balls. This is the game to watch for Future Spa action. In lane. Uh-oh. Nope. That might be enough to pass Tom. Yeah. It's going to pass Tom.
Just past him, by
All right, I'm going to go wait by Halloween. Oh wait, I don't have to wait by Halloween because I can just see Halloween from here. Okay, well that's that. Unfortunate. Well, David got his wish. He got to play a sod save.
That was good playing with you. But you were like, why did I do that?
Let's see if we can find someone else.
All right, so it goes.
Good group is done. Yeah. All right, I'll play for you. Oh, that's right.
Oh, whose pick was this? Me. Oh. Did I break your heart?
Yeah, this is not how I wanted to tonight.
Is this our last one?
This is my kryptonite.
Well, maybe someone will be So I picked
You picked and then I think Fran. First, second, third, fourth.
And my ball save ran out just as I bobbled it on Halloween, so I'm getting last in that game. Feels bad. It's all right. Sooner this ends, the better. They went to Adam's family. All right. I don't know what. I have no idea what the player order is. It's okay. I'll fix it. I'll figure it out. Yeah. What game? What group is this? Okay, Scott is next. I guess I should have thought of that.
Have a nice quiz.
Oh, Halloween, you've done me poorly. All right, so that was Destiny. Friends coming up now.
2/3, 2/4 tonight. So let's see if I can finish this off with ruining my 5. So
We have Adam's family.
that's a good start.
I don't even know what. He's player 4.
Blair's
Gets the
a
Swamp
bitch.
Millions. Gets the chair. That's good. Thing is up. If he shoots the ramp, Thing gonna flip for a possible 5 million.
Sloppy. So
Thing lock
sloppy.
is ready too. This lock is right here. Oh, we want that.
Music's not helping.
There he goes. Quick multi-ball, 2 million. I like how I have yet to start a mode on Halloween, so I guess that says I need to play that game more. Like all my shots are off. I can't even hit the three. Oh no. That's well. I mean, he's technically in first.
Been
Just
that
a
kind of
wasted
night,
opportunity,
though.
right?
I didn't really come by it honestly, so
That was rough.
I finished ball 1 and first.
I'm telling you, that swamp kick out is hard to catch. It's harder than you think. And if you try to catch it like wrong, that happens. All right, I'm gonna go lose on Halloween. Well, last place on Halloween. Bobbled it 3 times. I can't believe that just bricked like that. That's so weird. I guess I'll be playing some Halloween over the next week. I didn't even clear 1 million points. It's embarrassing. Oh no, yeah, see. Alright. Oh, it was the normal, it wasn't, oh, that was actually a good try. Remember that. Nice nudge. Ugh. All right, 23 points. Awful. Not going to be top 8 with those scores. I'm missing a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now we're. Damn. Scott killing it. All right, let me go to my scores. Cece can be happy she beat me, but at least I got more points than her in the group. Ba-dum-bum. 23 points is not good. So that's for sure. No, this is their last game though. This is the last game in the league, I think. Good, we can kick everyone out then after this. And I can do the raffle. I mean, if people in the pre-reg really want to stick, now we can just have them pick up the prizes tomorrow. Forget that. I was gonna say people can pick up the prizes now, but that's not gonna work because there's more people who aren't in the raffle that aren't here. So, never mind. I was thinking out loud. No, because that's true. That might be the first person.
Well, shit. Sorry.
The top was 2, the bottom was 3. It really doesn't matter because people are gonna pick anyways.
You rotten bastard.
The numbers are just there to show the items.
Of course.
Got rolled. Feels bad. I can't believe someone picked Halloween and it wasn't me, but I guess that shows me that I shouldn't have picked Halloween. All right. Anyways, thing flips. Oh, thing's good.
Keep doing it. Patty mouth.
Okay, it's not that first really helped me out. Almost double your score.
Oh, fall 3 already.
Wisconsin, let's see if we can not embarrass the state.
Yeah, it was perfect. That's okay. I ate dirt on Halloween. I got the lowest score I've ever gotten. I didn't even clear 1 million. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was gonna pick that game. So I gotta play it more. I play it usually I average like 15-ish on that. So, but in reality, I'm just picking Legends of Valhalla every time I get choice because it's clearly the way to go. I would still go. I'd settle for second. I'm just settling for second or better. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
They were saying if Brandon is in my group, I shouldn't pick Legends of Valhalla, but I was like, no, I'll still pick it. I'll settle for second. And it's good to practice that game in tournament because I'm getting better at the shots. Like I started 2 multi-balls, I almost started the 3rd one. Destiny showing everybody how to advance the multiplier. So this is the card goal on this advanced multiplier. You go here and you shoot through here. It's an interesting way to handle it. Uh-oh. Oh, Magnet helping out. Oh boy. The Magnet helped me out for once, which is pretty funny in my opinion. Oh, I really wanted that ramp. That ramp would have been big. It would have been 10 million. I would have given her more points.
Okay. Playing for a 15 instead of a 13. Again. Got it again and nothing. Dang it.
I was winning
Get the chair.
So he only needs, what is that, like 20 million? That's very doable in this game. Nice nudge. I mean, Thing Flips right now is like 5 million, right? And then he's got locks for multi-ball. So, you know, like one multi-ball jackpot will take him over Scott. That's what I would be doing. I would be going for them locks. Oh boy. Survive. Nah, yeah. That, I like, this is never a shot. I like this. Anytime I shoot this, it's bad. It's bad because it's gonna come to the pops and it's just like a, I don't know what's gonna happen. So this is one of the, you know, you talk about bailout shots. This is the anti-bailout shot. I would never shoot this if you can avoid it, and never shoot this. These are the shots I never shoot. Even though this is an advanced multiplier, I would never shoot that. All right, so that should be it. So here we go. That should be it. I think, who are we? Scott's getting 31 points. Does anybody have anything better than 31? Oh, Monica with 33. Looking like Monica going to be streamed next week. Unless I miscalculated something.
He wanted to join. He couldn't. He had something going on that Friday. He couldn't come. Okay.
Yeah, the worst.
Maybe his wife was like, huh? Maybe his wife was like, what are you doing?
No. Like she.
What's gonna join it too?
Yeah.
Oh, she does play.
Yeah. Yeah. She played with us. We were out there at Frank's place.
All right, so Scott's putting this in. I guess I'll approve it. Yes, I'm approving it right now.
Yeah.
We even put the scores in. Look at that.
Yeah, she's played here before too.
Forever ago.
It's cool. Like she was fun to play with too. Like she's like.
And it looks like Mr. Johnny Monica will be streaming us. Will be streamed next season, next week, next meeting. So yes.
But it's a supportive and like.
So Mr. Johnny Monica here is definitely, he edged out Luca by a point. Very nice. So let's go to the series.
Because when he was, especially when he would do the selfie.
Here's the series.
That was why I.
Oh, it's not. There it is. So we got Tom, Scott, Chris, Mayumi, Jonathan, Hillary, and Luca and Rudy in top 8 right now. Only 2 meetings, but there are 5 more meetings, and it's your top 5. So anything can happen, really. It's really early in the league. I mean, Johnny's obviously going to get up there in the top 8. There's no way he isn't, in my opinion. So yeah, we shall see. It's also, you know, depends a lot on your group. Yep. So that's where we are in the series. Let's go back here. Let's go back to this. Once again, critical hit is coming. Really quickly though, we have done this one. We just did this. So we'll be back on the 7th with this league for number 3. And then really quickly on Monday, we have another stream. Monday will be the other league, will be the women's league. Match number 2. So that's going to happen. And if you want to know about these events, check out the calendar. It's always there. Always good. And let's go ahead and do another promo. All right, here you go. Critical hit is tomorrow. We're going to do the raffle right now. I'm going to sign off. We're going to do the raffle. I'm going to write it down. Yeah, no, we are, but I'm going to stop it so it's a separate stream. That way people watching this later won't be like, why is there a raffle at the end of this meeting? And they're watching it like a year later, and they'll be like, what? That's going to happen. All right, so I will be back very shortly in a bit.